Ulupi. Ulupi was the second among all the wives of Arjuna after Draupadi. She was the daughter of Kauravya, the king of serpents. Ulupi is said to have met and married Arjuna when he was in exile. She had a son with Arjun, Iravan. Let's hear the story first. Arjun owned Draupadi as his wife from a Swayamvar organized by Panchal king. When Draupadi arrives with Arjun and other Pandavas to meet their mother Kunti, they inform her that Arjun owned alms. To which Kunti says,
"Share the alms equally."
This motherly command leads the 5 brothers to become the 5 husbands of Draupadi. Poor Arjuna. After a very hard task, he owned Draupadi among many valiant. But now he has to share his precious wife with his other brothers. The 5 Pandavas, Yudhishthir, Bhim, Arjun, Nakul and Sahadev together married Draupadi. After their marriage, sage Narada came to bless them. He narrated the story of Shund and Upashund. Then he said to the Pandavas that if they want to keep their brotherhood intact, then they must follow a rule. Draupadi should be the wife of each one of them for a year. During that year, the other brothers should not have any rights on her. That is not all. None of the brothers should enter the room of the other brother when he is alone with Draupadi. Any brother who breaks this rule will have to go into exile for 12 years as punishment. 5 Pandavas along with Draupadi agreed to this condition. As Yudhishthir was the eldest, so he got the first chance of Draupadi. In that first year, for a poor Brahmin, Arjun broke the rule. He entered a room to get his bow where Yudhishthir and Draupadi were alone. Despite the understanding of all and being forgiven by both Yudhishthir and Draupadi, Arjun accepted the punishment and set off on a 12-year exile accompanied by Brahmins. While in exile, Arjuna decided to spend few days on the Ganga Ghat. One day, when he bathes in the Ganga river to perform his rituals, the current pulls him inside the river. He later realized that it was Ulupi, the Naga princess, who grasped and pulled him into the river. She held him with her hands and travelled at her will. They finally ended up in an underwater kingdom, the abode of Kauravya. Surprised by her act, Arjuna asked Ulupi about her identity. She revealed her lineage and admitted that she had fallen in love with him. Arjun declined her proposal, citing his celibacy on his pilgrimage. Ulupi argued that his celibacy is limited only to Draupadi, Arjuna's first wife. Arjun convinced by her argument. Then he married Ulupi and spent a night with her to fulfill their last. A son named Iravan was born to them afterwards. Ulupi granted Arjuna a boon that all underwater animals will obey him and he will be invincible under the water. Next reference of Ulupi comes in Mahabharata when Vasus cursed Arjuna for killing their brother Bhishma, that he will be killed by his own son. After hearing this, Kauravya and Ulupi went to Ganga to find a way of relieving Arjuna from this curse. Ganga said,
"If Ulupi places a gem on dead Arjuna's chest, then he will be back to life."
Later on, Babrubahan, another son of Arjun from Chitrangada, killed Arjun. And Ulupi brought the gem and put it on Arjuna's chest. And Arjuna got his life. In fact, Ulupi provoked Babrubahan to fight with Arjuna, while Arjuna went to the northeastern region for Ashwamedh. Babrubahan and Chitrangada got very angry with Ulupi, but they were pacified when Ulupi explained that she did everything to relieve Arjuna from the curse. The introduction of Ulupi does not end here. She was present in the Ashwamedh Yajna as a wife of Arjun, along with Draupadi, Chitrangada and Subhadra. From various texts, we find that before marrying to Arjun, Ulupi married a Naga man, but he died in a fight with Garuda. Within a very short period, Ulupi lost her husband. So she was a widow when she married Arjun.